What it is, what it is. What is going on, everybody? I'm your main man, Mikey D, Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stony playthrough. But we gotta get nice and stony. Have that stony. So, without further ado, you are just now waking up. It's time for that wakey bakey. But if you ain't, it's time for that afternoon toke. Let's get it. We are about to enter the smoke zone. And I have a really badass little soundboard thing that I have set up for when I start the smoke session. I never pull it up. I never pull it up. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I really don't know. I never pull it up. It's funny as shit because as soon as like I get to talking about it, it's like, man, I need to pull that shit up. And as soon as I actually think about it, I'm already done and over with. Hilarious as fuck. But yeah, so today we're gonna be continuing some more of Momo Baralor's nice little journey in the game. We who are about to die. It is a very wonderful game, and when I say wonderful, I mean it's fucking absolutely wonderful. It's that shit. Alright, so if you were inclined to join me on this nice little smoke session, be sure to load it up, roll it up, and smoke it up. Now is the time to do it. We are entering this. Beautiful. All I have right here is right up. But because mainly cannabis wax is vape. It's like a form of vaporization. I had one convenient as this for herb. Oh, Lordy. I am extra tired. I only had one energy drink so far, so bear with me. I'm gonna try to do as well as I can, but I fear for Momo's life. I fear for his life. About died in the last one. I don't know if y'all peeped that or not. Oh, I don't know if you can actually. Where what's that? Yeah, the my health bar was pretty low on my last fight. That's why when I said I'm gonna come, I li- I I was literally thinking I was gonna die. So I thought it was funny. But either way, I killed the guy. Killed him, died, and that shit makes me laugh so hard. That's probably the best thing Trump ever has said, ever, because it became one of the best, absolute best soundboards. Especially when you got that one of that fucking twit. I don't know what you want to call her. I guess vice president. Uh, she's somebody's vice president. And the thing, it's funny is when I tell people that that's not my president, they think I'm talking about like on the side of like Trump or whatever. Like, no, Trump wasn't my president either. I don't have these beliefs like he's a president. Is he my president. Nobody's my president. I'm my president. Nobody is things. Like you can say that you have a leader all day long, but that's that they hold no real significance in life other than the fact that they fucking do dumb shit that causes really the only. Even then, as an individual, you can do everything in your power to just avoid some things you can't avoid. Like we got a lot of mad scientists out here creating uh, gain to function inside of viruses that don't really have function. So you got crazy people like that running around. Might as well just be pretty accepting of whatever mentality. We're always gonna have that kind of shit, and there's no reason to be bent out of shape because somebody that you voted for didn't get it or did, and then underhand tactics to not happen. There's no reason to get butthurt. You already know the system is flawed like that anyway, especially when you start putting no point in being butthurt. Dumb shit. But I easily can make someone butthurt by just saying that I don't care for anybody. I don't. I hate most politicians. I think most politicians are out to fucking fuck us over. I mean, look at every politician's trite run. There's a few that haven't had the chance to really show any type of true colors, and then there's a few who are doing everything they can to hide their true colors. Like Kamala's one of those. Woman's a joke. I've never seen somebody do blatant virtue signaling. I've never seen someone try to get away with blatantly lying right in front of people. We live in a really weird clown world. And I hate to use the term clown world now because it's like it's being used by a bunch of dumbasses. People who are just, they hear it and they're like, oh, it's a nice little buzzword. I'm going to repeat it. As soon as somebody turns something into a buzzword, it's like, let's move on. Let's move on. Move on from that. I don't know. It's odd to see the way things are. Politicians turn things. That's the main reason why I'm so bent against politicians. Do I think they have the right to exist? Of course. Not a horrible person. Do I think that they should not have a job as a politician? For sure. I don't think the job title as politician. I think that's a title that we should exit. No longer should there be politician. And before anybody starts that, well, what about who's going to set the rules? And everything? We have already pre-established what our rules. That Constitution is all we. It protects every fucking one of us. There is no need for amendments. There is no need for anything. How it is right now. We take it how it is exactly right now. The way everything is. Because we see this when the whole government shuts down. Nobody continues. Nobody go freaks the fuck out. And it's the same thing that would happen if there was no uh, major government. And I'm not stupid. I know that we have to have some form of fucking government. It don't have to be as big as it has no need to be as big as you got fucking politicians making proxy wars, creating profit off of. I mean, granted, there's a lot of real good testing getting put into play, so to speak. But we don't have to proxy. We got people who hate us just for us being the way we are at the beginning. We don't need to create. We don't need to fund wars. But this is the reason why people, with my mindset, never, ever become president or become anything that could be a part of power because we don't want it. We don't care for it. We don't want to even try. And I know they say that's what makes good leaders, but no, it don't. A person still has to want to lead in order for it to be a good leader. Like, take Teddy Roosevelt for instance. Still wanted to lead. He was a good leader. That was still something I feel pretty passionate about because everybody was good. There's been people who were like that throughout the entire world, throughout the entire history. They just wanted their people better. Those people are not gonna ever like. You have to kind of push them a little bit, but once they get there. I on the other hand, I care about everybody, but I don't care enough to ever want to be a part of that. I just don't. I don't like that shit. And I think that it should exist. I think as far as leadership goes, it should look to like more individualistic. Being your own leader is like probably one of the single-handed best things ever, ever done. There was a fucking song that sang like that, and I swear to God, it was like some Schoolhouse Rock shit. Like it might have been Schoolhouse. I remember seeing. I don't think they show that shit. I don't think they should show anything like that. Everybody wants to be something else, and in turn, like or like a copy of something. And in turn, that's just following. Content creators big hole or type trying to branch out of that, and it's kind of whether true or not. But there's a lot of personality come to like people who are like me. I'm just chilling, talking shit, whatever pops in my head, talking. Then there's people who are trying to be somebody else. See, is and that bitch. This fucking makes me feel like I have to turn my game completely the fuck up. How about now, motherfucker? Anyway, So, moral of the story: be an individual. Don't let these fuckers mold you into something that you weren't really meant to be. Because man, god damn, it's okay to like take something that you like and put it into your own personality and shit. But doing everything that's like a copy of something, like take for instance, all the people who did the whole boy band shit, and it's like these trends aren't, they're not trends. They're fucking weird fucking odd. It's like social manipulation in a way. Like they want people to do certain things at a specific time, and all these people will do it, and whichever one is popular is the one that'll be the one that's talked about later on down the road, like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. But can you name the millions of other ones that fucking came in? Like there was a lot of. There was even some that were like interracial groups that were like a couple of white dudes, a couple of black dudes, a Hispanic guy in there, a couple like there was all kinds of different boy band groups. That was something that was just and it was like this weird fucking clone thing, and that's what I'm getting at is that there's a lot of people that get cloned, and essentially, if you have an individual mindset, eventually somebody is gonna come along and they're gonna take it and they're gonna use it identically. Now, in my opinion, imitation is the utmost and sincerest form of appreciation, admiration, but there's a fine line in between there. So, I am that the reason why I bring this up is because there's quite a bit of people who just randomly decided to change their name to my shit and copy every fucking thing that I do. And I just want you to be yourself. Don't be me. Be yourself. Especially because the one in particular is not really putting out any kind of content. They're they got like 5, 6, 7 seconds of gaming. Uh, they used a stock photo of somebody fucking dabbing. It's very, very weird how they got it set up now. And I think I think that's a very odd thing to do. Even if it's an actual person, somebody told me that it could have even been a bot. That bots do that. Like they create fake accounts and they they end up stealing someone's gameplay footage and uploading it and shit. That's some fucky ass shit. I'm high as fuck just talking shit to be honest with you. Oh man. Let's get into this game. Let's kill some fuckers. Can't believe I just saw that shit. Anyway, like I said, let's kill some shit. Shit. Oh yeah, I forgot I made a motherfucking food. Oh shit. The game ain't even on. Ha ha ha. Fucking hilarious. God damn, I'm sitting here fucking thinking I'm playing. I ain't playing shit. Alright. Let's start out with a long one. It makes almost the right amount of sense. What the hell? Yes. Damn it, turn the right way. Oh man, I just fucked this shit up. Come on. Get you some. Get you some. Lost a little bit of health. Might have I know you. Yeah. Baby. Come in. Okay. There you go, we'll be alright. The god of blood. Man, I got so much fucking gold now. I can say one of them, how much shit. First one, I already had that one. Alright. Oh, fuck, I Let's get to that. I'm done. Oh, wait a minute. Trying to get a shield and I ain't letting him get it. Hello. I definitely was not letting him get that shield. This is what happened. My shit broke. Where's it? Where's me something? Really? Stick of wood? Fuck it. Are you fucking with me? Here we go. Fuck. Shield, another one rubber shield. Give me a one-handed weapon, somebody. Throw me a one-handed weapon. That motherfucker was fucking not wanting to die at all. gonna go over here. Hell yeah. That was pretty fun. I love playing this game. This is one of those games that you could literally easily get lost in for a few hours for sure. Um, Definitely check it out on Steam. It's being created by one dude and one dude alone. That is tremendous. So be sure to check that out or check this game out. If you have a PC, be sure to check it out. It is definitely oh my shit is tearing down. See, I'm so hung up in the game, I can't even give you a proper little outro. I'm gonna smoke a little something. So if you want to join me, you can do ahead and do that. I'm gonna smoke a nice little dab. See you guys off. All right, stay nice and stony.